So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking for the run. Rodrigo. Showing good feet. McAllister. And it's Guardiola. He has a look out. Plenty to aim at here. Decent chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Isco. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Bartra. Isco. Pablo Fornals. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Lo Celso. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nathan cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo receives it in a wide position.
Rodrigo!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread neatly. Isco. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a great ball here. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Header comes in! Harmlessly behind. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Isco. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's picked out the run. He's free. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And it's Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Has fallen kindly here. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Isco. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can he get it through?
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. Skims one in. Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Rodrigo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Looking wide. Now it's Riquelme. Guardiola. And it's Pedri. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri. Tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
McAllister, and the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pablo Fornals to Isco. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rodrigo. Real chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's had it nicked away. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Guardiola is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Now it's Lo Celso. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Lo Celso had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried. All well prepared for what was...
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Asistencia
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's got away. Lo Celso. And it's Isco. No way through there. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Shot at goal! And how did he not make it four?
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
So the fourth quarter of the game. Tries to get it clear. They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. He's tried one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's...
And it's been given away. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get... And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Cleared away. Steaming on. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! In he goes again. He's scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Isco. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He won't be happy with that one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get free. Lo Celso! He's put his foot right through that one.
Lo Celso definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Looking for options for movement. Mark Roca. Now, can they get him away? Lo Celso. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lo Celso has it in a wide position. He has found the way through. And that is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The final 5 minutes. He's away, and he's in on goal. Great chance! He's a sharp little ball here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what a climb! Lo Celso bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This looks promising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is Bellingham! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal...
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Rest, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's searching through. Looking for options for move. Can he finish? And he's opted for the long pass. So what can they make of this? While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. And Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Defending of the desperate variety. Guardiola! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bellingham powering forward here. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Pour l'équipe du FC Barcelone. Après 24 minutes de jeu.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Caught offside that time. Played out towards the right wing.
Stade Brestois really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long...
Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Belletti. Yamal picks it up out wide. Messi. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Half-time getting close now. Yamal. Takes the shot! Too close for comfort. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
We hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
This looks promising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Knocks it into space, and he's in on goal. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Foden to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now it's Foden. He's ended up in no man's land. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changement pour le Stade Brestois. Le numéro 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Stade Brestois really will fancy their...
Could be danger here. Cross into the... It's a mighty effort! Goal! Brest! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that has been cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Endrick receives it in a good position here. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, he's not getting past him there. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that is a little undercooked. Driving forward. He's through here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot!
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he's got the beating of his man. Pedri, nicely weighted ball. He's found Endrick!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's that, the end. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Belletti. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Duro. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's had it taken off him. He's in plenty of space here. Almeida. Now Lopez. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Duro. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Duro.
Hugo Duro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pass is just off target. That is lovely. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hugo Duro. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Messi. Messi! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a promising position. It's a good look. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almeida, distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. Hugo Duro, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that looks a decent ball. Drilled in low. Bellingham. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. That has been cut short. He might be in here to mess. Shot, surely! And the ball's Bellingham! He's kept it out just.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Valencia have the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Almeida. Diego Lopez. And it's Almeida. Oh, nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Swings in across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valencia are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Fran Perez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through there. Lopez. He has found a way through. Lopez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Valencia choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
El dorsal 13.
Diego Lopez. Lopez.
Oh,
this is a very good run. The ball goes in, climbs up big! It's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Valencia grab a goal. Guardiola! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Almeida. It's a good ball out wide. Almeida. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Almeida.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. Almeida! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through. Messi, great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Tries to play it through. Foden. Pepelu. Jesus Vasquez has created one goal already. And Rioja. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mbappe. Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
That's been cut out, well played. Four extra minutes added on. Tries to pass it through. Perez. Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not...
And the shot! He has found the way through, looking to play him in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pedri powering forward here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Tries a shot! And he's done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Alava gain their reward with an early goal. Messi! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 14.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Gol del Barcelona.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Johnny. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got away. Terrific header. Sticks it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's beaten the last man. Tony Martinez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's been cut out, well played. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Driving forward. You can run onto that. It's a goal kick. Guardiola. Tony Martinez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass has gone astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tony Martinez. That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Carlos Elena. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona kick off the second half. Martinez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Played in. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Guardiola with the short one. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Pedri can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Robertson. And he's managed to get for Tony Martinez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's got tall. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's in on goal! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there. Referee's given a throw. Alaba can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Tony Martinez. Oh, good take in a good area. Plays it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Belletti. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. That's headed upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Carlos Alenia. He's shifting through the gears here. Tony Martinez is flagged offside. Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. He's found some space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that was vital. And it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Real chance! Oh, what a big quick throw. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Bellingham! In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri knocks it into space. He is through here. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee has just said play on. Belletti. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tony Martinez. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free.
That's going in strongly.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
you